Hello, I am Lourdes Cadena with the Realty in Houston Group, a Keller Williams company. Today, I am going to talk about how to file for your homestead exemption and when. All right, let's talk homestead exemption. So homestead exemption is literally a tax reduction. And you can apply for a tax reduction or your homestead exemption if the property that you just purchased is your primary residence, meaning you're actually moving into it and you will be living there. This does not apply for other type of properties like an investment property or a vacation home. You are not allowed to claim a homestead exemption on those kinds of properties. It used to be that you could not claim homestead exemption until the January of the following year after the year that you have purchased a home. And that has actually just recently changed in January of 2022. You can now take advantage of this tax reduction immediately after you have purchased a home. The only thing you must do prior to applying for your homestead exemption is updating your driver's license. Now let me show you how to go around completing those homestead exemption applications and start enjoying those tax reductions immediately. All right, so I am sharing with you right now my computer screen, which shows you a few different appraisal county websites. And if this doesn't show the county in Texas that you have just recently purchased in, let me know if I can help. My phone number is over there on the screen on the top right, 281-723-0068. Let me know if there's anything I can do for you. Just ask me about Realty in Houston. Now, I cannot go over every single website for the appraisal districts, but I will for sure help you with at least one. I'm going to share with you the Harris County one, which is the largest one. All right, so this is the Harris County Appraisal District, and all the appraisal district websites are going to look very similar to this. Some are fancier than others. I think Harris County is by far the fanciest, and you can see over here on the middle and the bottom that you can look at the exemption forms, and this is what you're looking for. So here is the residential exemption forms, and the one that you're looking for here in the Harris County website, it's 11.13. This form actually allows you to claim exemptions for more than just the basic homestead exemption. You can see that the first question they ask you is, do you own and live in the property for which you are trying to claim the homestead exemption? And that's because, again, you can only claim homestead exemption on the property where you live at, right? No investment properties, no vacation homes or anything of the sort. It must be your main and principal residence. So I'm checking that box, yes. And the other box that all of us are going to be checking on our main residence as we're claiming the homestead exemption is the general residence homestead exemption. This is the main reason why you're doing this. Now, if any of these other boxes apply to your situation, just make sure to read them, understand them, and then check them. If you have any questions about any of this, you should call them, or just over here to the right, you can see help@hcat.org, and they are, believe it or not, very good at responding to customer questions. Let's go back to the form, and you will see that on this page, it's section 3, it's property information. Now, no appraisal district should ask you how much you paid for your home. And if they do, you should not answer that question. You don't want the appraisal district to find out how much they're going to be taxing you at. So I know it sounds common sense, but believe me, when you see it on a form, it looks so formal and legal and you feel like you should answer. So I'm telling you right now, you should not tell your appraisal district how much you paid for a property. They try to raise your taxes 10% every year. And if you're already giving them the top price to start at, that does not end well for you. So just make sure that you do not disclose that information. And that is it, guys. You can see over here, you get to sign it, you enter your name, and remember that we talked at the beginning about the driver's license having to be updated. This is where you are going to be, can you see it over here at the end? Here we go. You will attach the picture of your driver's licenses showing the updated addresses already on them. So that is what I have for you today. Alright guys, I hope this video was able to shed some light on how to go around and applying for your homestead exemption in Texas. If you have any questions about how to apply for your homestead exemption, whether the property you just purchased would qualify for your homestead exemption, or any question relating to real estate at all, call me and ask me about Realty in Houston. I'll see you next time.